As you guys probably know, my favorite plane of all time is the JH-7, so I'm quite pleasantly surprised when Gaijin added the JH-7A2 in the latest update. So let's take a look at the new Flying Leopard in-game. So for air-to-air, you have a brand new package. You get your usual PL5E2s, but thanks to the new triple pylon, you get a total of 6 PL5E2s as well as 2 PL12s. So personally, it's really nice seeing the JH-7 getting Fox 3s for reasons I will get to later. You get a total of 84 countermeasures. It's nothing crazy, but they are large caliber, and it should be more than enough for one battle in most situations. The Flying Leopard, being the top of the line ground attacker for China, also received almost all the anti-radiation missiles that China has to offer. So you get 3 variants of the YJ-91 missiles, and of course you get the brand new CM-102. However, it currently cannot carry any LD-10s when it should be able to carry at least 4 of them in the inner pylons. So we will see what Gaijin do with this. Of course, it does get the YJ-83 anti-ship missiles as well as 2 types of KD-88 air-to-ground missiles. If you watch my J15 video, the KD-88 is based on the YJ-83, so it should have great range. Pretty useful in ground RB. Currently, the JH-7A2 has the JL-10AG radar installed, which is a copy-paste of the JL-10A found on the regular JH-7A. However, you now get a new HMD mode, which is certainly a very welcome addition. With the HMD mode, you can lock and launch in someone much quicker, which is especially useful against the numerous planes carrying Fox 1s at your BR. The engine remains the same from the JH-7A. You get a pair of WS-9s, which are Chinese versions of the Rolls-Royce Spey engines, which means under Mach 1 you accelerate extremely quickly. But beyond this, your acceleration and top speed does suffer a little bit. For this reason, I recommend not flying high and doing BVR, mainly because you just don't have the flight performance and the fact that you only have 2 Fox 3 missiles. If you guys want, I can even make videos on how to use the JH-7 in Air RB. In terms of turning performance, it's quite good considering this is supposed to be a bomber. Of course, you should avoid prolonged dogfights, especially against planes like the F-16 and F-15s. So just like the MiG-21, it pulls a lot of AOA extremely quickly, so use that to your advantage. Try to finish dogfights in just a few turns if you can, and there's no shame in running away or disengaging from a fight that you know you cannot win. We're now in the cockpit of the new Leopard, so quite a decent cockpit. You have 2 MFDs for the pilot. Currently, it's a copy-paste from the JH-7A, so if you played that before, you know what to expect. However, the new Leopard is currently missing the HMD, so hopefully that will be fixed soon. So, I hope you guys like and subscribe if you enjoy my review of the new JH-7A2. Please always let me know if you want to see another plane in the dev server. Anyways, I will see y'all next time.